video 160, and this is one of the Faith Conversation Series 1. Stay tuned. So, in recent times, one of the things I was thinking about was how that prayer sometimes doesn't change situations, it changes us. So, sometimes you have prayed and prayed, and some of the things you're praying for do not come to pass. The first thing to do is not to get agitated with God. The first thing is to really circle back and think about, like, okay, wait. I know I'm wanting this, I know I'm asking for this, but is this the will of God for me at this point in time? Or is it even His will at all for me to get this thing? Very important question. And I'll tell you why in a bit. Because one of the things that I have learned and discovered, and something else that confirmed it, was I recently heard it in a sermon too. And I was like, I thought I was just the one thinking about this thing. Turns out that might actually have just been not just me just thinking about it. But anyway, here it is. One of the things that happens with prayer is that sometimes there are certain things, certain purposes of God that are established. There is nothing you can do about them 100%. One of the things you have to do is to align with them, really. And so, what happens in that very moment is that the prayer might not necessarily change the situation, but it might change you. And it will change you most times, because the same Bible that says that God will not let us go through trials and temptation that are stronger than us, and He will not, let the evil one get to us. It's the same Bible that says, when you pass through the fire, I will be with you. It then means that certain fires will not be quenched. You will actually pass through them. But the good thing is that He's going to be with you through the fire. So, in that case, when you're praying, you're not praying, Lord, quench this fire. I don't want to go through this fire. No. Your prayer is going to be more of, and you might still be praying, Lord, quench this fire. But the answer you're going to receive is a capacity that makes you to not be flammable. Not, is it inflammable? Inflammable, one of them. It will make you into a material that is not burned or destroyed by fire. And that's the answer to the prayer. So certain times I know that when it comes to like faith conversations like this, you're like, okay, God doesn't answer all my prayers. No, He answered. He just did not answer in the way you probably were looking for the answer to come. And so I hope this is able to strengthen you the next time you pray and you are being made and changed into the person who can pass through the fire. And in case of the fire being stopped, rejoice. And if the fire is not stopped and you have to pass through it, becoming that person that is able to pass through it is also a win. Never forget this. Bye, and I'll see you in the next video.